In this video, we're going to evaluate an integral using the substitution method. Specifically, we'll evaluate the integral of e to the power of 2x divided by 1 plus e to the power of x with respect to x. We'll do this by making a substitution that simplifies the integral. The first step in using substitution is to choose an appropriate substitution that simplifies the integrand. In this case, we'll choose a substitution for the expression in the denominator. Let u equal 1 plus e to the power of x. This substitution works well because the derivative of e to the x is also e to the x, which matches up with the numerator in our integral. Next, we need to express dx in terms of du. To do that, we differentiate u with respect to x. The derivative of u equals the derivative of 1 plus e to the power of x, which is e to the power of x. So, du equals e to the power of x dx. Now, solve for dx. Dx equals du divided by e to the power of x. Next, we substitute both u and dx back into the original integral. This gives us the integral of e to the 2x divided by u times du over e to the x. Let's simplify this integral. We see that the e to the power of x cancels with one of the e to the power of x terms in the numerator. This leaves us with the integral of e to the power of x over u with respect to u. At this point, we still need to simplify further in order to fully integrate. To do that, let's substitute back in terms of x in terms of u with u equals 1 plus e to the power of x. This makes e to the power of x equals u minus 1. Now substitute back into our integral. We now have the integral of u minus 1 over u with respect to u. Let's break this integral up into two separate integrals. The integral of u over u minus 1 over u with respect to u. This simplifies to the integral of 1 with respect to u minus the integral of 1 over u with respect to u. Now, we can integrate each term separately. When we integrate 1 with respect to u, we get u. When we integrate 1 over u with respect to u, we get the natural log of the absolute value of u. Thus, putting it all together, we get u minus the natural log of the absolute value of u plus a constant of integration c. Finally, we substitute back in e to the x. This gives us 1 plus e to the power of x minus the natural log of the absolute value of 1 plus e to the power of x plus c. And this is the final answer.